10 years and 429 chapters later, we're almost at the end with the final chapter of My Hero Academia coming out in less than a week as of recording of this video. We've had our highs and we've had our lows, but I'm glad we're all here to see how one of the best shonen stories end. In this video, I'm going to give my predictions for the final chapter of My Hero Academia. All my predictions can be categorized under two topics, starting with a time skip. I am 99.99% sure we are getting a time skip next chapter. The end of 429 almost leaves nothing else to explore in the current day, so I think it's downright needed. Throughout the entire story, we've seen narration from what seems to be an older Deku narrating the story to someone else, so it will be great to get some payoff to that. How far in the future will the time skip take us? Probably during the prime or early stages of their pro hero careers. If Orokoshi isn't going to be stingy, I like to think we'll get a glimpse of all the major characters and maybe get some questions answered, like how does the new Billboard rankings from Hawks look like? Who are the new top heroes, and just how much has Hero Society really changed? It will all be really exciting to see, but the next topic for predictions and the only unresolved plotline left is Deku and One for All. The final fight ended with Deku giving away One for All to reach Shigaraki's, Tenko's call to attempt to save him. The epilogue only reaffirms that he only has the embers left. Chapter 429 also says he has completed One for All. So I only see this going a few ways. 1. Deku somehow gets One for All back. I really don't know how that would work though. Maybe Shigaraki gave it back to him in his final moments. But that seems to be wishful thinking, because how come Deku hasn't realized that yet? This is the most hopeful outcome, so I hope Orokoshi finds a clever way to get here. 2. Deku gets a new quirk. I also don't know how this would work too. Maybe Deku awakens a dormant quirk given by Shigaraki later, like how the original One for All quirks came about. It would work as a nerf for Deku, but at least he'd be able to continue living out his dream. 3. And the most bittersweet ending. We do a time skip to when the embers finally run out and Deku is back to being quirkless. Just like Naruto's ending, there might be a long time of relative peace before the final chapter, so Deku might not have been in situations that require using the embers, or he just used it very sparingly for a long time. Mind you, base Deku is still really strong, so he could get by most situations without using it. This would be somewhat of a sad ending, but as Deku said, he did complete One for All and he got to live out his dream. Let's use the bonus section of this video to talk about the things I personally want to see from the final chapter. Deku's dad. Where is he? Like, really, where is he? Orokoshi did say we would see him at some point, so it would be funny to see him at the very end after a time skip, years after his son has fought in 2 wars and became the world's greatest hero. He sure did take his time going out to buy that milk. The next generation. Again, like Naruto, but maybe to the dismay of many, I'd like to see some of the ships hinted in the series have a payoff and maybe see their kids. Hell, the person Deku could be narrating the story to could be his and Oshako's kids. It will be interesting to see the other characters too, like how Shoto handles fatherhood considering his past, and it will always be very funny to see how Bakugo ends up. This will be the first generation born into the New Hero Society, so it could be worth showing a sequel tease. From my previous points, it may seem like I want a Boruto-esque series for My Hero Academia, but no. Okay, maybe that is what I want. I just want more stories from this world, man. Be it future or past, I'd gladly take an MHA prequel exploring All Might's early days or the previous One for All users, or even a new concept entirely for a spin-off. I just don't want this world to go, man. That's a wrap, folks. What are your predictions for the final chapter? What do you want to see? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell while you're down there too. See ya later. Bye.